Peace to all the gods and all the goddesses and those on the journey to being chosen. And all people are chosen. So I want to spit game on my black community real quick. Let me get this camera right. Spit game on my black community real quick, right? So I was just thinking about some shit, right? When it comes to, like, I see how, like, I ain't gonna say the universe, but I see, like, in society, you got people killing people over the paper dollar. You got people competing with others for the paper dollar. You got people being disloyal to those around them because of the paper dollar. You got those who will do the most treacherous shit for the paper dollar. The paper dollar is not real. The money ain't real, man. It's paper. These folks print this shit with a machine. And they call it, damn, what they call it? The Federal Reserve or the Treasury. They call it, they put the dollar in population. And if the people deem that it's real or they start using it, then it has value because people are exchanging it. So all you gotta do and all they gotta do is make this pretty ass little piece of paper, make it green, whatever color you want. You can do this on your notebook right now if you wanted to. Make a picture or draw out a dollar bill or whatever kind of currency you want to call it. Make it look nice. Put the right wording on it, not even whatever you want to fucking just put on it. And make copies of it and put it in the population. And if people start using it, then it has value. So when I see people being disloyal to other humans for something that they don't control, for something that they don't make, for something that is being used as a tool to manipulate you to think that it has value, which it has no value, and you're using this tool because you think it has value, and other people then adopt that, damn, since this piece of paper is in rotation, it's constantly exchanging. I see it everywhere. I see it in the stores. I see it everywhere. The more you see it, the more it's in rotation, the more it's in population, the more it's rotating. You then start to think that, damn, it has value. Which, if it's rotating and a lot of people have it, and a lot of people are adopting that this little piece of paper has value, then it becomes value. I guess it is. But it's fake. It's fake. These big businesses, Amazon, Apple, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, everything you see, everything you fucking are shuffling in this universe, is fucking fake. So what niggas getting mad at other humans about this shit for? What niggas are killing other humans about this shit for? It's all fake. The only thing that is real is the shit that grow from this universe or the ground or the earth. That's it. That's all. Why people ain't up on game, man? Why people don't know this already? It's all made up. So why get emotional trying to step on what you want to call in your mind the little guy? Outbeat him, outmaneuver him, or outmaneuver her, outdo her, look prettier than her. When it's all false reality that people are still plugged into. Matrix. Because if you trying to start a business to gain money, that paper dollar, then I'm here to be the first to tell you, you're lost. You are lost. How you gonna say, you know the system fucked up? A lot of players in the system are making it a dirty system. They're keeping the dirty system intact. They want the dirty system intact. And you get a thought and say, well, when I get enough money, look at the words you use. If I get enough money, I will change how it's being governed. But you will need what first? The money or the influence. But predominantly the money. But the money's not real. But instead, and yet, people will hunt one another down to kill each other about money. You got people that will steal and go in your pockets about money. You got people that want to finish school to start a business to gain money and influence. I'd rather have the influence rather than the money. Leave the money where it's at. Because along with the money comes all these worms that are addicted and think that the money has some value. And they're only going to ride the wave for the money. So you're not attracting those who really are down for a revolution, a real revolution. And the type of revolution I'm talking about, maybe I'm different. Maybe I got a different mindset. Maybe I feel like I'm stronger than those who say you need money to start a revolution. All I need is a shield in my spirit. And those who are on the same mission to do the fucking same thing. And who have the same mindset. And saying we're going to step to the line with our strength and our intelligence. Because us humans, us aliens, are here on this planet only to raise intelligence. We are here to raise intelligence, nothing else. We are here to leave data with our energy once this suit is gets eroded. Nothing else. Not start the business, because the business is the illusion that those who created the business wanted everybody else to adopt. Because if you start a business, they are the heads of the table. So they have everyone in pocket. So regardless, if you own this business, you funded it with your own money, which is fake again. But let's say you got your own money, you started a business. Your business will create an effect to where you're making those who are at the head of the table stronger, wealthier, because they have all those who was at the head of the table in pocket. They are strong-rooted. They cheated because they stole first. Came in, conquered, attacked, just killed everybody and plotted their game. So once they built the monopoly, now anybody that comes behind it, they are only empowering the house. So, nothing else. You are only empowering the house where you pay your taxes to if you got a business. Who's telling you, hey, you made this amount of money, give us these taxes. So if they control the currency, then they have the right to monitor and tax you. And say, we need our briefcase now. You've made a little change. Give it here. And we're going to be on you every year. They even made when taxes come in. They even made months that they're finna tax you. And when income tax come around, you feel like, oh, I get those taxes back. Yeah, true enough. It's all fake. And what they take, you don't get back. If they take 5,000 or 100,000 from you, you're not gonna get that same 100,000 back unless you're applying for some type of loan or something. Now they are in deeper with you. You are in deeper with them. But you're like, well, I don't gotta pay it all back. I can just slow loan and slow pay it. You know what I'm saying? What for? What for? It's all fake. It's all fake. But see what it is though. Niggas ain't got nuts to really do what they gotta do. Really do what they need to do. Really do what need to be done. And that's storm the house, Saddam Hussein the heads of the table. Burn down the house because we don't want to live in, after we take over the house, we don't want to live in it. We want to see it burn so the energy and everything that is surrounding it can be in dust, right? And we build a new nation. We build a new earth. We build a new planet and base real value on real items, not paper. Because if they control fucking the Amazon mountains, they control all the trees, which then is used for paper to print this fucking money. So then when they create the money, all they got to do is press a button and machines print it. The Treasury gets it and give it to the Federal Reserve. And they don't do nothing but play the you owe me, I owe you game. Plus tax. Then the American people or the humans that's attached to this worthless piece of paper would then have to pay or putting money in a pocket so they can play the game I owe you. That's it. So anybody out there killing each other about paper dollars, you're lost. You're a fool. Any female out there that's hating on a homegirl because she has a business or she has more money or she looks better or she have items that she don't have, they don't really own it because it's all fake. It's all man-made games because you didn't make it, so you don't own it. It's not necessarily yours. You can go buy $1 million house right now. You don't own it. Once the feds, CIA, whoever run down, or if they show up to your spot, your landlord is gonna see that and want you out. Or once the feds come and say we're seizing this property, you can't tell them no. Because they are deemed the higher power. So when you are valuing something that you didn't create, you are only telling other people that, well, conscience minds, you are a fool. And you don't know any better. When you think you're giving game out here, you're only washing the people with that shit. Man, you washing the people with that shit. You're keeping them focused on the money, the green dollar. You're creating frequency of money. It's good to have money. Yeah, but once you truly understand what that game is and what's truly real, you'll then not even think of that shit to be attractive. You want some real property, fucking niggas line up so we can goddamn go head to head with these motherfuckers and take the motherfucking land. Y'all niggas want to get the money, cause if they keep y'all thinking that money is the thing to be chasing, because it's plentiful and they can create it, so they keeping y'all on that money spin that spins the money out. This is the people. minds spinning with the money. That roller that shifts that money out on a pallet, them metal rollers. That's the one. Those are the minds of the people who think that paper dollar is something to be valued, or something to kill one another about, or something to even having a sour emotion about someone else. Because like I said, I'm just keeping it real. If you got a business, and I ain't hating out shit. If I had the amount of funding to create me a business, I would. But it will be, you know what I'm saying? It won't be something where these motherfuckers can say, "Hey, you owe me taxes on." Give me $1 billion. I'm going to war with it. Give me $1 million. I'm going to war with it. Because I feel like there's a lot of unwanted cults that are no longer needed on this planet. You feel me? I'll use their money to fight them. But other than me drowning myself in it, nah, I'm good. I see who own that. I see who makes it. I see how they make it. It's the reason why they fucking took the gold off the, you feel me? They wanted to protect the dollar. Though the Saudis who was giving these motherfuckers gold for dollar then said, okay, what if these motherfuckers just printing this money and they don't got the same amount of money as they say they got in gold? Right? What if they just printing this paper on us? Right? Come on, man. Fall for that money game. You fall for that money game, you lost. Give me a watermelon, nigga. I'm happy. For real. I pull a mango off the tree. You feel me? And say it's worth $1 billion or $1. That's all you gotta do. Pull your own apple off the tree and give it value because you say that it has value. That's the same game that the money game got going on. And it's been like that for a minute. So it's rigged. And we all are playing parts and keeping the system with its bots, with its alive bots. This is why they are so powerful. But nobody has debunked all of their illusions. Nobody is tapping their illusions. It's just like the fucking stock market. You'll have somebody that say the stock market boomed and it made much as money while in the recession. Those numbers are fake. They can rig that, man. It's just like the Federal Reserve and the Treasury playing the IOU games. All they doing, this is why they have fucking, what they call them motherfuckers. This is why they have all them different motherfuckers in the market with all these different sects. They just smaller lines of the big guys. So what they do is manipulate the market. They can fuck with the numbers. If I had 1 million people on my team or 1 million people in my business and we all attacked Apple stock or shorted it, you'll see a big difference in that. So and the market is controlled by people who are buying and selling, and fear news, fear tweets, fear media. That's why Elon Musk can make one tweet, and if Elon Musk say AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, is a great stock, then that stock might shoot up $20, $15, dollars. You feel me? So all you got to do is become wealthy, and you can move the markets by your voice. It's manipulate. That's manipulation. Because he can be in favor, and it could be a group behind him that's waiting on him to make a tweet, so all of them can profit off that, and then those who barely can sustain that will lose out. So it's all rigged up. Peace, all the gods and all the goddesses, and those on the journey to being chosen, and all people are chosen. Add value or give value, not to those things that are not valuable. Understand true value, and understanding is infinite. So I guess it's all up to you to deem things that you find are valuable. And I'm just a messenger, making a thought out loud video. So take what resonate, take what you can understand, overstand, however you want to take it, however you want to understand it in. I mean, catch where I'm coming from. Peace, all the gods and all the goddesses, and those who are on the journey to being chosen, and all people are chosen.